What up, everybody? We are back. We are back. Yeah, sorry. It has been this last month and a half has been super crazy for us. We live in Minneapolis, so obviously you guys are well aware of what's going on with the George Floyd murder and everything that was going on, the protests, the riots, all that stuff. So it's just been kind of a lot going on. Our computer crashed, so we didn't have a computer because it wasn't working. It was just all kinds of, it was just all bad. There's just been one thing after the other, so we apologize. Basically for taking this long. But today we are back.
Here we are.
And we are back with none other than two of my all-time favorite artists, Eminem and Kid Cudi, The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim Shady.
We have been waiting to hear this song. I have been so excited. I am giddy. I am so excited to finally listen to this. So.
Yes, I deliberately not listened to it just because I want to make sure that
we can react for you.
We can react for you guys. So we did this. We're back. We're going to be back on our regular scheduled programming. We're putting stuff out hopefully on a regular basis now that things have kind of calmed down a little bit. We didn't even do the intro. Whoa, sorry. We were so excited to get back. We didn't even introduce ourselves. I'm Zach.
I'm Marina.
And this is
the Gearman Project.
What's up? Okay, so now that we got that out of the way for the new people, Gear Squad, we're back here for you. We're just going to dive in and just get right into it. So we get the lyrical video. Haven't heard anything about it. I just heard that there's bars, which is obvious. So, yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Go.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back in it. Y'all ain't dealing with the same ball. Got a little trippy, then a transition. New attitude mixed with the pure raw. The night game, your girl called. She like, do me, baby, down to get busy. Yes. No dice. Chill with it, in life, feeling dizzy. Having visited the city and I go to war, see me in the day through the late night. Tell him Mr.
Okay, right off the bat, Kid Cudi has been stoner music, trippy, kind of psychedelic type music, and I like how he said he's coming through with the transition, kind of trippy, and it's kind of got almost like an ass rap type of vibe to it, where it is kind of trippy.
Yeah, I like the there's there's a lot of it's kind of delicate, but there's that hard beat in the back, and I love the aesthetic of this whole video. Just a quick note there, and then Kid Cudi has such a unique voice, that's Kid Cudi, so and he has his own style for how he I don't know. So this is I'm digging the flow. I like it. I like it.
And I go to war, see me in the day through the late night. Tell him Mr. Charm, I'm in Brees mode. To the gods can't stop my hero when he in flight. I'm swimming in the light right. Go and get you some, go and show him something. It's a new thing. Yeah, let my nuts hang. Knock a top off like LeBron or the Wayne Wade. Lift off, can't start a nigga grow, better get gone, move along. You don't wanna trip, wanna get it on. You don't wanna act, don't get me wrong. They don't listen to the words in the song. We ain't gotta tell them, we just getting ready. See him front, we ain't kidding. If you want it, you can get it. Members of the break.
Yeah, he's kind of calling out. He's kind of calling out a lot of things. He even said it himself, people don't listen to the lyrics anymore and stuff like that. And Kid Cudi's been known to have throughout his entire career good lyrics, good content, deep stuff. My gosh,
I'm a huge fan of Kid Cudi.
So I'm assuming it's kind of gonna be one of those songs
And how he's back at it, like I said, because he hasn't really put out any music. He dropped that one song, "Leader of the Delinquents," back in March or whatever, but haven't heard shit since. Which that's becoming one of my favorite songs right now. I'm just listening all the time, but yeah,
this is fresh, and it's it's easily you can vibe to it, but he's still got the lyrics to go along with it.
He just makes good music.
Yes.
He just makes good music.
Always.
We ain't kidding. If you want it, you can get it. Members of the rage, come and get this on. Next steps of the jet from the lean back. Run around the world and we ain't packed. Hit them boom, boom, leave them stuck. Oh, you seen that? Chilling with a team at. See a black bands pull up with some Jones, yeah, I need that. So crazy, can't believe it. No cams, damn, no filming it all. Real nigga facts. Come on. Years ago. Rehab, all good, help me figure out another plan. It got bad, so bad, and I ain't fucking love that man. Then I hopped out in the new zone with my Louis bag, 2-story, take you through the dark and the light. Got sun, got through, new, back up in the world, it's a day in the life.
Okay, I'm really liking that because obviously he struggled with addiction, and so like he basically saying like he's talking about like, okay, like I went through this, it was super fucking bad. I didn't like that man, like I didn't like who I was, so I came back, got in my Louis bag, and like transformed himself. So he said I got clean, I got my shit together, and now I'm fucking back, son.
He's like, I went through some shit, but I learned some shit. So like,
I like that. I'm gonna bring that back a little bit.
And it's just oh my god, the beat and everything goes hard. I just love that like do whatever it is, and then the oh my god.
It's almost like a bop where you can just kind of just bob your head to it and you're just
this is a banger. Like,
I
this
like
goes
it.
hard. This goes hard.
True story, take you through the dark and the light. Got sun, got through, new. Back up in the world, it's a day in the life. Hit the blunt and get it. Raise bars, same song, we did it. Hot sauce poured on all jams, it's visit, carry on, smoke strong, get your mama down with it. Come on. And the game fucking needed something dirty raw, tell them it's the law and we read it.
So if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement.
Woo! Hold on. I'm gonna need to create that.
Song.
It was such a smooth little handoff. I knew it was gonna be coming in soon, but like
I know.
Like, it was just like, here you go. You're like in the middle of the boom, M just hops right in.
I love that hot sauce all over these jams. I don't know. I just like that lyric. That was. I like hot sauce.
Hot sauce for days. Are you sriracha or hot sauce?
Sriracha.
Sriracha.
Depends, honestly.
Let us know in the comments.
Hot sauce.
Are you guys sriracha people, or do you have your own that you like? Let us know.
Hot wings challenge.
Ooh.
Should do that. Okay, go.
Here we go.
Ain't fucking needed something dirty raw, tell them it's the law and we read it.
So if it's God you believe in, bob your head and just nod in agreement. Yeah, they say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat. They say time's undefeated. I'ma be the first one who can beat it. Yeah, I had hoop dreams, now I shoot threes. Got a little green, but I don't do weed. No perp nor lean, that's Tunchi.
That's Tunchi. Lil Wayne. That's Tunchi.
Oh my
Time
God.
is undefeated because basically Father Time catches up with anyone, but like Tom Brady, it's like everyone's waiting for him to fall off. You're waiting for me to fall off. You're waiting for me to not be good. That's what he's talking about. Time's undefeated. Eventually, time's gonna catch up, and you're not gonna be the person you were anymore. And he's like, I'm gonna be the one to beat it.
Right.
He's the Tom Brady of the rap game. And then I got a little green, but he's talking about like, I got money. I got a little money. He's not trying to boast. I got a little money, but I don't do weed though.
Weed, yeah.
And then he's like, perp nor lean. That's Tunchi. That's Lil Wayne, the Tunchi. That's a Lil Wayne reference.
You know what I also realized before, as we started to listen to, like, a transition to Eminem, was, like, Kid Cudi's lyric of, like, like, it's the lawn and it's your lawn and it's weeded or something like that. It's my lawn and it's weeded. What did he say or whatever? And I was like, oh.
Lawn and weeded?
Yep.
Like he's got weed.
So it's clean. It's like, I like, it's like, this is my lawn and it's weeded. Like, I fucking got rid of all the trash.
Exactly. Like I got all the negative ass plans.
And then he like
people.
came in with like, like the God line, and it's just like, okay.
Shoot threes, got a little green, but I don't do weed, no perp nor lean. That's Tunchi, that's New Orleans. Fuck Drew Brees, Snoop deal double four. That's 2 G's, probably spin on paper. Louis, since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees. But the only ones I smoke are the loose leaf. Not high, but I'm your highness. Secret.
I'm not high, but I'm your highness.
He just okay. There's a lot to unpack there.
Okay, I will say I did hear about the Drew Brees line. I think I saw it on like Facebook on a like whatever, but I like didn't look into it because I wanted to wait to like hear this or whatever. And for me, that was just totally just like going with the flow. Like you're saying New Orleans, like fuck Drew Brees.
Well, Lil Wayne's from New Orleans, so that makes sense because this is Tunchi, that's New Orleans, fuck Drew Brees. It rhymes.
Yep, it goes with it. And it's like if you don't like New Orleans, you're gonna not like Drew Brees.
I'm sorry.
A Saints player.
Any Saints fans out there, fuck y'all. I'm sorry, I'm a Viking fan, so we got history, but we got you twice in the last 3 years. So what's up?
So I have
no stake in the game.
Nope.
But so wait, so you're saying people were getting all like saying like, oh, Eminem's saying fuck Drew Brees.
They were looking. I think they were just looking too much into it, like they always do.
People are reaching out here. You know what? Oh, maybe it's from the flag thing where he said like because Drew Brees said that thing about the flag.
Yeah.
Saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna stand for the flag," and I think it's disrespectful. That's just his view.
His opinion. As long as he's not hurting nobody.
hey man, if other people can kneel and protest to the flag or say like they don't fuck with the flag, he can say, hey, I like the flag. I think you're entitled to your opinion. You can speak it. That's the beauty of this country. So, and like I said, if M wants to say fuck him, that's his right to say fuck him.
Exactly.
Like no one should be mad at that. Like I said, I mean, if you're mad at that, you know, toughen up a little bit.
Right.
But anyway, going back to this, staying on this, that was a fucking bar. For Drew Brees, and they said something about Snoop Dogg. That's 2 G's.
Yep.
Because Snoop Dogg, the old double G. Come on, we're halfway through the song.
And he's just going straight with the
bars.
beat, like, and it's just this song goes hard.
Oh, this is gonna
Love
be.
this. Oh my God, this is like just.
The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim Shady. I wonder if this is gonna be like a multi-part thing, like where it's like they have more.
We haven't
like,
even gotten through the
song. I know. We'll keep going. Sorry, guys. We're excited to be back. We haven't done this in a while.
This song is
New Orleans, Drew Brees, Snoop Deal double. That's 2 G's. Probably spin on paper. Louis. Since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees, but the only ones I smoke are the loose leaf.
So, yeah.
That's what I wanted to come back to.
Yes.
Don't smoke tree because he's sober. Don't smoke tree, but loose leaf paper. For those of you that had school supply lists back in the day, one of the things you always needed to have was the thing of loose leaf paper, because he's writing them fucking rhymes.
Yep.
Killed a couple trees because I'm just over here just writing bar after bar after bar after bar.
Yep.
I don't smoke trees.
Yep. Oh my God.
I don't want to smoke the loose leaf. Come on. Okay. We'll keep it going.
Since Tuesday, probably killed a few trees.
And that when did this come out? Who knows? Doesn't matter.
I don't know, but still, he's basically saying like each week I'm maybe killing a few trees, but not the ones you're thinking of.
Or maybe is it like a Fat Tuesday shout out?
Maybe.
Because of the New Orleans scheme.
Maybe.
I could be reaching there.
It could be.
You let me know, but like Fat Tuesday since Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, New Orleans, Mardi Gras.
That's true.
Maybe I could be reaching.
Not high, but I'm your highness. Secretly, you're my dick. But you haters, a butt hurt, bunch of sore hind ends. I was just a poor white kid. Now if rap was speedball, I'd be Jordan like bitch. You wish you could score like this. Yeah, not even at half court I'd miss. I'm mouthwash, cause if I was on the floor I'd swish. Swish, but I cannot lie. I got you in my top 5 worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not lying. You should never compare yours. A toll-free number, only way you'll ever have a hotline.
Y'all, this is why I say Eminem is the GOAT. Every single fucking bar he just said was a double, if not a triple.
And like and
it goes.
And he's just going hard, like he is just.
He said he's basically saying he's like everyone calls me the GOAT.
Speaking the truth, like he is talking his shit. He's talking his shit.
He's literally saying all these people call me the GOAT. If I was on the court, I'd be like Jordan, like who's the GOAT? Michael Jordan is the GOAT, and I was just a white kid. He basically saying is like, yo, like I came from this and now I'm here.
Yep.
And that's super dope. It's like that's a common theme within his music, but it's like he finds new and creative. He's like, I got you in my top 5 worst rappers of all time, and then whatever only way you'll ever have a hotline.
You guys are forgetting where you came from. You're forgetting me. Like all these, like you're forgetting the real greats and stuff like that because you guys are making all these dollar signs and all that kind of stuff like that. That's what he's saying about the Alzheimer's. Like you guys have Alzheimer's apparently. Keep thinking that like you're the GOAT when it's just like
you're not.
You must be forgetting.
Yeah, you did I all of a sudden die? Did I die? Am I all of a sudden not a person anymore? Is M not like a thing? Right. M is good for the culture, not just the rap culture, but the culture of music. Because when he hops on tracks, like everyone elevates their game. Like if Eminem calls you up and says, "Hey man, you want to do a track?" It's like, "Oh shit, I'm doing a track with Eminem." Like that. There's certain level of like famous. Like Eminem, Beyonce, like those Justin Bieber type, like where you can't even go out in public, like you're so fucking famous. And Eminem is like that everywhere in the world.
Look, I mean, look what
it's
Beyonce
crazy.
did to like Megan Thee Stallion's song when she remixed that. Like even even Jay-Z, like remember when like Jay-Z was on Linkin Park? Like there's certain musicians that elevate things. They just like.
You get
is
like
one of those
Jay-Z and Linkin Park was great too because Jay-Z's a fucking legend. He's a GOAT. He's
that was like such a great
top 10 for sure. Arguably
that
top 5.
That was a great mesh of like two genres, I thought. But.
And he said something about like I can't like he said something about like that's the only way you have a hotline. Like
You should have a toll-free number. That's the only way you'll ever have a hotline.
Yeah, basically saying your lyrics are trash. You're never writing "No Fire," but a hotline toll-free.
Yeah, no one's paying to call
35
you.
cents
No one's
call
paying
collect.
to talk to you.
Come on. Yeah.
They're paying to talk to me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a hotline. Oh my God.
This is great. I'm glad that this came out.
Swish, but I cannot lie. I got you in my top 5.
Real quick on that, he's talking about mouthwash, fluoride, swish,
and
but also swish because he was talking about being Jordan.
He was talking about basketball on each one or whatever because even at half court he wouldn't miss, and then mouthwash.
Something take mouthwash.
Even on the floor because he'd swish, and it's that's I mean.
He stays bringing for 20 years. Been bringing the fire. 20 years.
Come on, how can you?
If y'all didn't like Revival,
bob to this? Just
if you didn't like Marshmallow's LP2, go back and listen. Bars. Let's hop in.
Worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not lying. You should never compare yours. A toll-free number, only way you'll ever have a hotline. Fuck's going on, man? Bunch of half-wits in office. Half of us walking around like a zombie apocalypse. Other half are just pissed off and don't want to wear a mask and they're just scoffing. And that's how you end up catching the shit off them. I just use the same basket as you shopping. Now I'm in a fucking casket from you coughing. Always stay ahead of haters, let them hate but never...
Yo, took a shot at the non-mask wearing people out there.
He kind of took a shot at everybody, and we're treating it like it's a zombie apocalypse. Fuck. And then also the people who are just,
saying it's not shit.
Just just doing their due diligence or whatever.
Yeah, basically.
Given the situation.
Yeah, I think, literally is half the people are saying, like you said, we're it's going to be the apocalypse, and the other half are saying, fuck it, you're crazy. There's no middle ground right here. But then he goes in and say, yeah, but I just use the same basket, and you cough, and you might have it. Now I'm dead because you didn't want to be, about it. But he said the people up in office got us. Basically, he's basically saying the government has got us all confused, and all no one knows what the fuck's going on. They got us brainwashed. So that's kind of what he's saying.
He's turning we're turning to zombies, which is how certain people are acting about this, and then people So it's he just flows so well.
Yeah.
You coughing. Always stay ahead of haters, let them hate, but never let a traitor penetrate your circle, separate yourself from those who try to pull you down. The real one's never straight. It's sorta like Medusa. That's how you stay ahead of snakes. MCs pull out gats. I don't give a fuck how strapped. You're gonna out rap me. I doubt that. Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mousetraps. Earthlings, I adapt to them. Certain things I don't wanna do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose hazmat suit. Bubble wrap and a mask too. And I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through ink like I'm tattooing. This is music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up, I am fired up like a blunt. Bread is long like a nut, tie-ins up. I am drugs, that is probably why your opinion of me's high as fuck. And it's non-stop fury, cause I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die I'm not worried. Prayers to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. How the fuck is it that so many cops are dirty? Stop, man, please. Officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe when I got you on top of me. Your goddamn knees on my carotid artery.
The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim. Yes, who wanted with them? The trilogy continues.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting that, honestly.
I was not either. But M talking on it, go ahead.
I mean, the way M talks on it always just makes it sound good and puts it in perspective sometimes.
Hey, we live in Minneapolis. Since that topic just got brought up, like we said at the beginning of the video, I don't know anyone who doesn't think that, everyone here wants this dude to be in jail forever.
Yeah.
Like I said, I watched that video, and it was really hard for me to finish the video. I watched it, and I was it was making me physically feel uncomfortable. That's how bad it was. But like I said, shout out to M for M speaking on it's huge. Like I said, he's got one of those voices that it's just
Right.
and like I said, those
shouted Ahmaud Arbery and stuff, and which is another unfair.
That is so crazy. We won't even get into it on the reaction, just know that like I said, that hits home because that's very close to home, and
right.
I think that's awesome.
I like how he made a point to say that, just why are so many cops so dirty, because it's true. There are some that just are that way, and he's just kind of like calling it out, just like he's just at this point just almost stating the obvious.
Yeah, I mean, our system, I mean, like I said, I mean,
just, some people are bad.
But I like that he touched on it, but like,
so
yeah,
I liked it.
I want to bring it back.
Just fucking, I don't know, like it just, he like said a lot, so I was just like, that just happened to be what stayed on my mind, but like he had like the way he was fucking rapping about it, it was just bars on top of bars. He just makes it sound so fucking hard. Like just
he
sounds like, so good.
It like all his bars, like basically I'm trying to bring it back, so I'm like, damn, we just kind of let that ride for like a good like 40 seconds.
Right.
But I didn't want to stop. Like I just didn't want to stop. Like it was just too good. But
wow.
We're going to bring it back, and we're going to try to catch that again because, like I said, the George Floyd thing, that's just like pretty much how we ended it.
This whole song is just blowing my mind.
Yeah, going back and re-listening for the second time is going to be really cool. Just like start to finish with no pause, and it's going to be really awesome. But we'll go ahead and jump in right here.
Never strayed, sorta like Medusa. Yeah. That's how you stay ahead of snakes. MCs pull out gats. I don't give a fuck how strapped. You're gonna out-rap me. I doubt that. Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mousetraps.
So basically, he's saying like no one's you might be strapped, but strapped like with rhymes, but also with a gun. I don't care how strapped you are, but you're not gonna out-rap me.
Right.
And then he's basically saying like that cheese like mouse. Okay, so basically saying is like you guys like basically like I'm the mousetrap. Like basically you're a mouse coming in, and I'm gonna
basically like the chase of like the chase of the cheese is the mousetrap, because like the fact that you're only worried about chasing the cheese, not realizing that it is a mousetrap. So like he's basically calling you a mouse. You're just like, all you care about is the cheese.
Yes.
Like about that cheese, like mousetraps. Like
I like that.
It is a trap.
Yeah.
But like it's cheese, so
it's like your bread. Get your bread. There you go.
Earthlings, I adapt to them. Certain things I don't want to do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose hazmat suit. Bubble rapping, a mask tooing. I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through ink like I'm tattooing. Yeah, this is music.
Running through ink like I'm tattooing. Like ink, paper, but also tattoo. But also the trap music.
Yeah, like you have like in a hazmat suit, like all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I didn't think that's what they meant by like trap music.
Yeah.
Yes, I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die, I'm not worried. Prayers to George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. How the fuck is it that so many cops are dirty? Stop, man, please. Officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe when I got you on top of me. Your goddamn knees on my carotid artery.
The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim. Yes, who won it with them? The trilogy continues. Southern niggas, yes, see what's on the menu. Watch them panic, hot damn it. Let's get it, baby. Hope you fuckers understand it. The real for you niggas, come and get these scriptures. Rap God, Rage.
Okay. Rap God, Rager. Oh, okay. Just wow.
Well done.
So good.
Well done. Well done, Kid Cudi. Well done, Eminem. They said this is part 1 of the trilogy. Stay tuned for the trilogy. Oh. So we got 2 more parts.
Wow.
The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim Shady.
Did you hear that?
Part 1.
I also heard, because when you go on Facebook, it's just like they just shove information down your throat. But like anyway, so like, I saw that Lil Wayne's trying to get on the second one or something like that.
Woo!
Either way, this was so good. Like, just the vibe. I loved Kid Cudi's flow and his voice. I loved it. He was saying whatever. He was just like, he just had like that good. I don't know.
I love Kid Cudi, his voice and just like his man, like just his everything about his rap style and his music style. I'm just a huge fan of. It's just very soothing, calming. It's vibey. It's really vibey.
Yes,
you can just vibe to it.
Yes, and it was really clever at the same time because he was keeping it simple, but even though it was simple, it was clever, and because he was just kind of calling people out and kind of talking his shit, just like Eminem came in doing over, saying like, like I'm back, I've been through it, and I'm back, and all this kind of stuff. So it was just like kind of one of those songs. They're like, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna make you just want to fucking listen to the song again and again.
I want to go listen to it again, start to finish, and I just think, you summed it like perfectly. I think that just the whole thing touching on everything that's kind of that's going on not only in the rap game but kind of in the world right now, because they both kind of did that. They both kind of touched on kind of how like shit's just everyone's just kind of not really using this right now, and everyone is, there's a lot of shit going on, and there's you got to sift through all the bullshit, and like I don't know, like I said, the shout out to the M obviously saying like, oh, you guys like act like you forgot about me, like I'm Jordan, like I'm like all his shit was just super smooth, and like I said, the George Floyd thing, I was just like, that was really cool. I think that was I think what he said at the bottom line, no matter what side of the fence that you're on, it was fucked up, and that something needs to change. Like I said, no matter where you're at, politically or whatever, like we won't get into that here, but like I just think that I think it's really cool that someone of Eminem's magnitude spoke on that, because people are going to listen to that, and there's a lot of voices out there that have the power to influence a lot of people, and I always respect his opinion on it, whether I've agreed with it or not as a fan. Most of the stuff I'm like in agreement with him, not everything, but I respect his platform and his ability to do that. So,
right. I like that he basically was just very like he kind of spoke the obvious in that or whatever, which was
Mm-hmm.
So for those who are listening and don't think that's obvious, it's for if just go back and listen to that. It's just like it's just very plain and simple. He didn't say he was very neutral and just in being obvious about
he's like he said, he's like, I'm not the king of, like I said, I'm not the king of the rap game, I'm the king of swearing and not lying.
Yeah.
Like he's just
so you can't debate. Like it's there's
I'm telling
no
the
lie
truth
to what he was saying. Like he's not gonna go off and start saying anything that isn't true. So and that's what I liked about it. So raising the issues. So
exactly.
I like it.
Exactly.
I liked it, and just like I don't know, it was just like it gets you to want to know what's next.
The trilogy, this is gonna be sick. So we're obviously gonna stay up on this. But again, guys, we'll wrap up the video here. Excuse me, it was super awesome to get back to do this, especially with the Kid Cudi Eminem song. It was super awesome. We're gonna try to knock out a couple more for you guys today, and then hopefully like upload those so you guys can get it rolling again. You guys have been super patient. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. Like I said, we've been seeing your comments, seeing the likes, seeing all the positive love. Like I said, just thank you guys so much. With that being said, if you guys want to continue to support us, we did, like I said a while ago, start a podcast. Again, that kind of got put on the back burner too because everything that's been kind of going on. But I will leave the link down in the description below if you just want to go check us out. We talk about more stuff over there. The basic long form podcast. We talk about everything from music, politics, sports, current events, kind of basically whatever the conversation is. We'll have various people on here talk about various different things. If you guys want to support us there, check that out. Like and subscribe. We're on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, the whole shebang. So go listen, show some love if you guys are showing love here. If not, at the very least, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and also hit the bell notification every time we upload videos. It will be worth it because we will be putting out content more frequently now that we're kind of getting back in the swing of things. So, again, thank you.
We do give priority to those who subscribe to our channel when they give requests. We do have a lot of requests, so we're gonna try to get through those as best we can.
Yes.
But please definitely keep requesting and keep subscribing and keep liking and sharing. So, yeah.
It'd be great. So awesome. I'm Zach.
I'm Marina.
And this is
The Gearman Project.
Peace.